Hi, I'm Erika, and welcome to our series on workspace wellness. Today, we're going to be talking about biophilic design, and we're fortunate enough to have our lovely guest, Amanda from Greenteriors, joining us. Amanda's an expert in biophilic design, and for those of you who don't know, this is a concept of incorporating nature in terms of patterns and connection into the interior environment. And it's something that we do a lot in designing workspaces. In fact, we often get the opportunity to work with Amanda on bringing in some of these natural elements and plants into the spaces. So thank you so much, Amanda, for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. Very excited to be a part of this video series. So just a little bit about Greenteriors. I founded the company in 2016. We are a biophilic design agency. So what we do is we work hand in hand with our clients to determine the needs of their space and bring plants in primarily through living walls, because we can achieve a pretty high volume of plants without taking up too much space. And we've worked on some great projects together. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. There are so many benefits of including plants in businesses. Can you tell us a little bit specifically about some of the reasons why businesses might want to incorporate them into their space?
Absolutely. The first and foremost benefit that always comes to mind is improving physical health. So sick building syndrome is a term that's used to describe acute health systems that people are experience when they work in unhealthy work environments. So these symptoms can be dry eyes, a cough, fatigue, things like that. So when you integrate live plants into the workplace, it actually helps to reduce these sick building symptoms, which also helps to reduce employee sick days.
That's amazing. And we hear a lot of talk in recent years about the importance of considering employee mental health in the work environment. Are there any implications for bringing plants in to help with mental health?
Absolutely. This is actually a huge factor as to why I started this company. I worked in mental health for quite a few years prior to launching Greenteriors. And the integration of plants, whether it be in the home or in your workplace, helped to significantly reduce stress and anxiety, which you've got happy, healthy employees and they're being more productive when at work. It's a win-win for everybody. So mental health is definitely a key component into bringing plants into the workplace.
Yeah, that's amazing. Taking care of employees is really good for business, for sure.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Now, I understand that a lot of the reason why we incorporate plants into space too can be for acoustical reasons. Is there benefit, in your opinion, to bringing plants in for that as well?
Absolutely. So actually that does relate to the last point as well. So what a lot of people don't know is that acoustics directly relate to stress and anxiety. So, I don't know if you can hear, I don't have great acoustics in this room here, but being able to improve the acoustic function of a space actually does help to reduce that stress and anxiety as well. And plants are an amazing solution for that because of the soft texture of the leaves. So it helps to absorb the sound waves, which will then reduce the echoes and things like that within a room.
Yeah, that's great. Now, one of the questions we get from clients is around maintenance. We often find that people are concerned that it's going to be really time intensive to take care of all these plants. And, people will say, oh, I don't have a green thumb, I can't take care of plants. What would be your recommendation to those folks?
I'm glad you brought that up. It's always the first conversation that I do like to have with my clients is the maintenance component. So it's not as intimidating as it may seem. It goes back to the green thumb comment. So what we do is we offer either in-house training for staff. So if, they want to be taught how to properly maintain, as well as we do offer maintenance packages as well, whether it be just, a custom plant fit out for the space or we're doing a living wall or another custom installation. We'll tailor a very specific maintenance program to ensure success every time.
That's wonderful. I will say that from my own experience, I find it's a lot easier to maintain plants in an office than we often think. I would not have a green thumb naturally, but we have lots of plants in our office, and for the most part, they're doing okay, even with my minimal skill and care. So it can be done.
You just have to get in the right space. They're fine.
Yes, very true. Well, thank you so much, Amanda. So if anyone listening today would like to contact you to learn more about how you can help them incorporate plants in the space, how can they get a hold of you?
The best way is to visit our website, www.greenteriors.ca. We can also be found through, Facebook, Instagram. We're kind of on every social media channel. So you can reach out or just email me directly, Amanda M@greenteriors.ca.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate your insight on biophilic design.
Yeah, thank you for having me.